Welcome. Unit 4 Friend in Need, 6th Standard, Part 2, Question Answer. English First Language Part 1, 2024-2025, Karnataka State Board Syllabus. Glossary. Sage means a holy man. Mantra means a holy saying. Invoke to make a request, especially to God. Glory means greatness. Wonder means desire to know something, feel curious. Disturbed means not confused. Got confused. Fondle means show love to mother. Persuade means make someone act, do something, argue, beg. Hurry means move quickly. Heavy heart means sad. Rise means bring up a child. Lavish means give something generously. Rebuke means scold. Come, let us talk about this story. Say to the partner sitting next to you whether the following ideas are true or not. Quote words from the text to justify your answer. A. Kunti was happy after begetting her first child. True or not true? Not true. She faced distress because he was born out of wedlock, leading her to abandon him. Wedlock means without marriage. B. It was the Pandavas who did not treat Karna kindly. True or not true? This is true. This is true to an extent. The Pandavas often ridiculed Karna, particularly during the archery contest, but it was also social norms and his perceived lower status that shaped much of his treatment. See, Kunti was right in asking Karna to join the Pandavas. True or not true? Not true. This is subjective. Kunti's request might be seen as morally complex, while she wanted to protect both her sons and Karna. Asking him to betray his loyalty to Duryodhana could be considered unjust. The Karna was sad, but he was determined to fight on his friend's side. True or not true? This is true. Karna's loyalty to Duryodhana and his resolve to fight for him were unshakable despite his sorrow about the circumstances of his birth and his relationship with Kunti. To speak to your partner about the points raised in these questions, write down what you say. A. What had Durvasa taught Kunti? Sage Durvasa, known for his powerful curses and blessings, taught Kunti a sacred mantra. This mantra allowed her to invoke any deity of her choice and receive a child from them. Kunti used this mantra out of curiosity and devotion, which resulted in the birth of her first child, Karna, through the sun god Surya. B. Whom did Kunti invoke? Kunti invoked the sun god, Surya, using the sacred mantra given to her by sage Durvasa. Her invocation resulted in the birth of Karna, who was gifted with divine armor and earrings as protection. Despite her initial curiosity and devotion, this event brought Kunti both joy and great emotional turmoil. See, what was Kunti blessed with? Kunti was blessed with a sacred boon from sage Durvasa. This blessing allowed her to invoke any deity of her choice through the special mantra and receive a child with divine qualities from them. This extraordinary gift played a significant role in her life and in shaping the epic tale of Mahabharata. D. What did Kunti do with the child? After giving birth to Karna, Kunti faced a heartbreak dilemma. Since he was born out of wedlock, Kunti feared societal judgment and the consequences of revealing his existence. As a result, she made the painful decision to abandon Karna by placing him in a basket and setting him afloat on a river. Karna was later found and adopted by the charioteer couple, Radha and Adhirata, who raised him as their own. E. Why was Kunti disturbed? Kunti was deeply disturbed. The Pandavas would fight against the Kauravas, and Karna was on Duryodhana's side. Karna would fight against his brothers, perhaps kill them, and be killed himself. He was her precious firstborn, whom she had never acknowledged, never fondled with a mother's love. Tears of despair welled up in her eyes. Kunti made up her mind to tell Karna the truth. That was the only way to persuade him to leave Duryodhana and to fight on the side of Pandavas. With Karna gone, Duryodhana would be weaker in strength and spirit. The Pandavas would be able to vanquish him with ease. This was the right time for Karna to learn the secret of his birth. F. When did Kunti meet Karna to reveal the truth? Kunti met Karna to reveal the truth about his birth just before the great Kurukshetra war. This meeting is described in Mahabharata's Udyoga Parva. She approved Karna while he was performing his prayers by the Ganges. During this emotional encounter, Kunti disclosed that she was his biological mother and urged him to join the Pandavas, his half brothers, in the war. However, Karna, bound by his loyalty to Duryodhana, chose to remain on the Kaurava side, though he promised Kunti that he would not kill any of her other sons except Arjuna. G. Why did Karna refuse to leave Duryodhana? Karna refused to leave Duryodhana because of his unwavering loyalty and gratitude toward him. Duryodhana was the one person who had stood by Karna when he was ridiculed and humiliated due to his perceived low social status during the archery competition. He crowned Karna as a king of Anga, giving him the respect and position he had long yearned for. This act of friendship and support created a strong bond between Karna and Duryodhana, one that Karna was determined to honor, even at the cost of his own life. Karna's refusal also stemmed from his sense of duty and commitment to repay Duryodhana's kindness. Despite learning about this true lineage and the moral dilemmas he faced, Karna chose to fight alongside his friend, believing that loyalty to one's benefactor was a virtue worth upholding. H. What did Kunti plead with Karna? Kunti pleaded with Karna to leave Duryodhana and join the Pandavas during their emotional meeting before the Kurukshetra war. She revealed the truth about his birth, that he was her eldest son and the brother of Pandavas. She begged him to embrace his true lineage and fight on the side of his brothers, pleading to both familial bonds and his sense of duty. Despite her heartbreak plea, Karna respectfully declined. He explained that his loyalty to Duryodhana, who had supported him when no one else did, was unbreakable. However, to honor Kunti's request to some extent, Karna promised her that he would spare all her sons except Arjuna, as their battle was inevitable. I. Did Karna become a traitor? No, Karna did not become a traitor. Throughout the Mahabharata, Karna remained loyal to Duryodhana, who had stood by him and elevated him to the position of the king when others discriminated against him due to his perceived low status. Karna's unwavering support for Duryodhana was driven by gratitude, friendship, and a deep sense of loyalty. Even when Kunti revealed the truth about his birth and pleaded with him to join the Pandavas, Karna refused not out of betrayal but because he believed in honoring his commitment to Duryodhana. He valued loyalty and duty over personal gain, making his decision complex, deeply honorable in its own way. 3. Discuss with your friend and write down the answers to the following questions in three or two or three sentences each. A. What did Krishna tell Kunti? In Mahabharata, Krishna had an emotional and strategic conversation with Kunti regarding Karna. He emphasized Karna's true identity as her son and urged her to reveal this to him. Krishna also explained the importance of Karna joining the Pandavas, as it could alter the course of Kurukshetra war in their favor. His words were aimed at reconciling the strained relationships and ensuring justice, but they also highlighted the complexities of duty, loyalty, and maternal love. B. Why did Karna dislike the Pandavas? Karna's dislike for the Pandavas was deeply rooted in the events of his life and the social prejudice he faced. During the archery competition at their royal gathering, Karna was mocked for his status as the son of charioteer and denied the chance to compete on equal footing with Arjuna. This humiliation, along with the constant lack of recognition and respect from the Pandavas, fueled his resentment. Furthermore, his unwavering loyalty to Duryodhana, the Pandavas' rival, heightened his animosity toward them, as he perceived them as traitors to his friend and benefactor. See, how did Duryodhana help Karna? Duryodhana helped Karna by recognizing his talent and offering him dignity and respect. When others had demeaned him due to his perceived low status. During the archery contest, when Karna was mocked and excluded from competing against Arjuna, Duryodhana stepped forward and crowned him as a king of Anga. This act elevated Karna's social standing, provided him with power and authority, and solidified their bond of friendship. Duryodhana's unwavering support for Karna gave him a sense of belonging and purpose, which Karna deeply cherished and repaid with his loyalty throughout the Mahabharata. 4. Read the following sentences, discuss with your friend, and answer the questions that follow. A. Would I not be a traitor and a cheat if I deserted him now? 1. Who is the I? The I refers to Karna, the great warrior, the loyal companion of Duryodhana. Second question, who was this person speaking to? The Karna was speaking to Kunti, his biological mother, during their pregnant meeting. Before the Kurukshetra war, she pleaded with him to join the Pandavas, revealing his true lineage. Third one, what was the answer? Karna's response to Kunti's expressed his unwavering loyalty to Duryodhana. He refused to desert his friend, saying that it would make him a traitor and dishonorable. Despite his respect for Kunti, Karna remained steadfast in his commitment to fight on Duryodhana's side. B. It is the Pandavas you should lead, not Duryodhana's armies. Lead them. 1. Who said this? This was said by Kunti, the biological mother of Karna, and the Pandavas. 2. To whom was it said? The Kunti said this to Karna during their emotional meeting before the Kurukshetra war. Third, why did she say this? Kunti revealed the truth about Karna's birth and urged him to join the Pandavas, his half brothers, in the war. She wanted him to fulfill his rightful place as her eldest son and lead the Pandavas, rather than fight against them on the Duryodhana's side. Her appeal was driven by her maternal love, her desire to protect her sons, and her hope to prevent Karna's death in the battle. See, your sons will fight against their cousins. There will be much bloodshed. 1. Who does the phrase your sons refer to? Phrase your sons refers to Kunti's sons, the Pandavas, Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, Sahadeva. 2. Who said this? This was said by Krishna during his conversation with Kunti, highlighting the impending war and its consequences. Third, who will fight against whom? Kunti's sons, the Pandavas, were destined to fight against their cousins, the Kauravas, led by Duryodhana. During the Kurukshetra war, this battle resulted in immense bloodshed, marking the climax of the Mahabharata. Vocabulary. Fifth, the words in the box given below mean a large number of, for example, a shoal of fish refers to the large group of fish swimming together. Discuss with your friend and complete the following phrases with suitable words from the box. Bunch, group, flight, galaxy, pause, bundle, fleet, parliament, swam, ride, colony, giggle. A. Purse of constable. 2. A galaxy of stars. 3. A swarm of bees. 4. A group of people. Fifth, a giggle of girls. Sixth, a parliament of all. Seven, a flight of steps. Eight, a fleet of ships. Nine, a bundle of sticks. Tenth, a bunch of keys. 11th, a colony of ants. 12, a pride of lions. 6. Strike off the words in the box below that are not suitable. Karna made a choice not to desert the Kauravas to join the Pandavas. This shows that he held dash above anything else. What is this fill in the blank? Thoughtfulness, hard work, honor, kindness, duty, efficiency, honesty, friendship, pride. Unsuitable words to strike off are thoughtfulness, hard work, kindness, efficiency, honesty. Suitable words are honor, duty, friendship, pride. Karna's unwavering loyalty to Duryodhana and his decisions were driven by the deep sense of honor, duty, friendship, and pride. Focus on the grammar, prepositions. 7. Fill in the blanks with the suitable prepositions in the following sentences. A. Kunti sat on the bank looking at Karna as he stood in the river meditating on Surya. B. Karna came up from the river and touched Kunti's feet. C. You look very much worried. Oh, great. 1. You have never spoken to me before, said Karna. D. I will do whatever I can for you. Tell me, how can I help you? Speaking. 8. Say the following sentences clearly but as quickly as you can. A. I feel a funny feel, a funny feel, I feel. If you feel the feel I feel, you will feel the feel I feel. B. His striving for the perfection with the constant preparation and determination was not only his obsession but his passion. Pronunciation note. In the words ending with TION and SSION, the stress falls on the last but one syllable. Example, determination, me, determination, obsession. Put the stress on the vowel sound, not the consonant sound. Writing. Ninth one. Do you want your friends to know you better? Then write a paragraph about yourself. You could write about yourself from any point of view or choose one of the following topics. A is your ambition. B, things you enjoy doing most. C, your hobby. My ambition. I dream of becoming a world renowned conversationalist who work to protect the endangered species and preserve their habitats. Ever since I learned about the beauty and fragility of nature, have felt a deep calling to contribute to its protection. My ambition fuels my passion for learning about wildlife and advocating for sustainable practices that benefit both people and the planet. I hope to inspire others to cherish and safeguard the incredible diversity of life on Earth. Things I enjoy doing most. One of my favorite activities is exploring the outdoors, whether hiking through scenic trails or relaxing by a quiet riverbank. I also enjoy diving into a good book as it lets me travel through time and words without leaving my room. Sharing laughs and stories with friends brings me immense joy, as does solving challenging puzzles that keep my mind sharp and engaging. My hobby. Photography is my hobby. Capturing fleeting moments of beauty through my lens is like freezing time. I love wandering through new places, framing the perfect shot of sunsets, cityscapes, or wildlife. It gives me a creative outlet and a way to share my perspective with the world. After you have finished your composition, affix your photo to the sheet and display it on the wall. Read other students' compositions and appreciate their good qualities. Did you understand someone else better after reading his or her piece? If you do it yourself in your school. Work with your partner and do the exercise given below. The Mahabharata is an epic of ancient India. In one part of this epic, a strange meeting takes place between a mother and her son. It is heartbreaking to think of them, but the mother is determined to seek a favor of her son. The son sadly tells her he cannot oblige her. Read this story to find out why the mother must tell him for the very first time who she really is, what favor she asked of him. Does she or does she not feel justified in asking the favor? And what the son tells her in reply. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and save the playlist. Thank you very much. Bye bye.